So in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you how I do my analysis. It's very easy. It is very simple. You just need to follow the step, and I'm very sure if you watch this video to the very end, you will understand how I do my analysis. So first, I would love to write out how I analyze my market. It's very simple, just like I said. In the daily time frame, I will look for I use the line chart. I use the line chart in the daily time frame. I use the line chart. Then after that, I'll go to the 4-hour time frame. I will also use the line chart. Wait. In the 4-hour time frame, I will also use the line chart. Then now on the 1-hour time frame, I will use the candlestick chart. Candlestick. Then what I look for is just support and resistance. Support and resistance on this level. Support and resistance. Fibonacci retracement, support and resistance, Fibonacci retracement, and also trend lines. These are just the things I look for. These are just the things I use in analyzing my market. They are very simple, and I think support and resistance is what actually move the market. Though the market move from liquidity to liquidity, but support and resistance is the structure of the market. And I think that if you know the structure of the market, you can actually almost predict where the market might likely to go. So just like I said, we are in the daily time frame. I will go to the line chart. Remember, the daily time frame, we use the line chart. Now in the daily time frame, we will need to look for support and resistance. And then the color for the daily, I'm going to change it to black. We'll just look for support and resistance level. Okay, I'll put this one here. Okay, support and resistance level. And if you look at the chart, there are a lot of support and resistance level, even up to this left side here. But you just have to use your common sense to pick the most relevant support and resistance level. You can see that the market acted as a resistance to push it down here, and then it also acted as a support to push it in a very particular place. So that's why I'm picking that level. So with this, the daily time frame, this will be all for the daily time frame. What I just need to do again is to go down to the 4-hour time frame. Now on the 4-hour time frame, I will also be looking for support and resistance, but it will be in between the daily zone. For example, this will be one zone, This will be 2 zone, and then this one will be 3, this one will be 4, this one will be 5. So, and I will look for minimum 3 support and resistance level. Okay, let me show you what I'm talking about. So for this level, this will be my first support and resistance level. And then on the 4-hour time frame, I will change the color to red for me to understand them. I'll pick my first one here, because if you look at this area here, the market kind of makes some market push down a little bit. You can see the market went up, then just pull back a bit before going back up. Okay, this little pullback you see here, remember this is the 4-hour time frame, and this little pullback you see here in the lower time frame can be a very strong support level. So that's why I'm picking that area. And also, he acted as a support here, and he acted as a resistance here, then acted as a support here. I will take that level, come back. You see, he acted as a support here, a support here, a support here, a support before it finally broke out. You can see it acted as resistance level here, acted as some sort of resistance level here as well. So now I'm done picking from the 4-hour time frame. Okay, let me pick this one and pick this one. Yeah, put it somewhere around here. Yes. So I'm done picking the support and resistance level on the 4-hour time frame. Now I'm going to go back. Wait. Oops. Now I will go down to the 1-hour time frame. Remember, in the 1-hour time frame, what I'm looking for the 1-hour time frame, I will use candlestick chart to look for my support and resistance. So I will just need to go to change from line chart to candlestick chart. Now in the 1-hour time frame, what I'll be looking out for is the area where the market created a lot of weak rejection. For example, some sort of area like this. Okay, they are also very important. I will change this one to blue color, change it to blue, change it to areas like this. And there are a lot of areas like this in the market, but just like I said, you just need to use your common sense to pick the one that is mostly relevant to you, which means the one that the market is more likely to get to, is close to getting to. Area like this. area like this. So I'm done picking the support and resistance level in the 1 hour time frame. Now my analysis can come from the 1 hour time frame, or I can also start to analyze from the 30-minute time frame or the 15 minutes time frame. But on this chart, I'm going to start the analysis from the 1 hour time frame. And this strategy, you can use it to trade any instrument. It does not matter. It has to be Nasdaq 100. You can use it to trade JBP USD. Just like I started trading on this account. I started trading Forex starting with JBP USD before I actually moved to start trading Nasdaq. I started trading Nasdaq when it was around 19,000, I think around this area. That was where I started trading Nasdaq, around this area. It was when I started trading Nasdaq. I caught a lot of pip. I add on to some trade to this particular point here. I add on to some to when it even gets to 20,000. I add on to some of them before it start crashing, before it start coming down. So, and by the end of this video, I'm going to tell you the reason why Nasdaq is dropping, and also the reason why it will start moving when it actually start going up. So we have this support and resistance. Now, looking at this chart now, we need to look for the trend line. Where is the market currently moving at the time, at this particular time? So this, we can draw a trend line from this particular place. Based off, we have a higher low here, which means we have a low, let's say one higher low, another higher low, another higher low. We have a higher low here, higher low, higher low, higher low. And looking back from this point, we can see that the market is on an uptrend. The reason is because the market has broken structure here. The market did break structure, though it broke the structure with a candlestick body, and then the next candle just pulled down. But if the next candle, assuming that this bearish candlestick broke this recent low here, we would have been in a downtrend, which was the original market trend. But the market did not break this low here. Instead, it came to this. Remember, this black line you're seeing on the screen is the support level from the daily time frame. It came to this support level on the daily time frame, and then it started going back up. So that means we are still in an uptrend. At this particular time, we are still in an uptrend. So the market changed character there. Let me put this one at the top. And then all this will just be a break of structure, which is this higher highs. These are just higher high. These are higher highs, higher highs. Then these are higher low. So we can say that we are still in an uptrend based on what the market, based on the pattern the market has given to us. And we traders, we analyze the market based on what we see in the market, not based on what we think in the market. So by 2:30, which means the time that London session will close and New York session will continue to take over the market, Nasdaq will move very, very volatile. So in this pattern now, based off this pattern, we can say that we are still, the market has changed character from a downtrend to an uptrend. Now if we go to the 15 minutes time frame, which is the lower time frame, remember, the lower the time frame, the more noise you are going to get in the market. That's why we normally use the 1 hour time frame to take my entry a lot of the time, because a support level in the higher time frame is stronger than the support level in the lower time frame. So because when we change the time frame to the 15 minutes time frame, we can see there's a support level here, there's one support level here, there's one support level here, then there's one final support level here. Okay, but because we are looking from the 1 hour time frame, we only pick our support level from the 1 hour time frame. So with this, what I'm expecting the market to do right now, because last week I think I caught this sell. Yeah, I caught this sell here, this one. I caught this sell. I caught this sell to this particular point here before it then reverse up, and the market was at break even, but I caught this sell here. So what I'll be expecting the market to do right now in Nasdaq is that, because I will have to wait till 2:30 before I take any trade, or sometimes wait till 12 o'clock before I take any trade. What I'll be expecting the market to do is to actually come back to this support level here. Let's go to the 1 hour time frame. What I'm expecting the market to do is to actually come down to this blue line here, which is this support level. Let's use the Fibonacci tool. Okay, let's say this is the recent high. Okay, yeah, that's the recent high. You can see there's 0.618, which is this level. 0.618, and Nasdaq always and mostly respect the 0.618 in the Fibonacci level. Nasdaq respected a lot of the time. I've been trading Nasdaq and I've been using the Fibonacci tool on Nasdaq, and it's mostly, because nothing is certain, I cannot say it's always, but it's mostly, let's say 90% of the time, respect 0.618. and I'm going to show you in the chart here. So if I want to take a buy position on Nasdaq, for example, I will take it from, I will enter my first trade from this blue line here, which is the recent, which is the second higher low from here. Then my stop loss is going to be this level in case the market pull back. Then my take profit is going to be around 19,000. And also we are waiting for Nasdaq, is the stock market, and Nasdaq, which is the heavy tech company, the tech index that consists of the 100 tech company, is waiting for the earning reports. Okay, because if we come to CNBC, the US stock futures rise slightly ahead of loaded week for tech earnings. So Nasdaq is actually waiting, the stock market, especially Nasdaq, because that is what we are focused on now, is waiting for the earning reports of different tech companies. And if those reports actually have good impact on the market, we are expecting Nasdaq to be bullish again. But if they don't, then we are expecting Nasdaq to come to this level. Go to 4 hour time frame. Then I'll be expecting Nasdaq to drop to this, I'm expecting Nasdaq to drop to this recent low, which is 18,000, okay, if those earning reports do not have good impact on the stock market. But if they do, I'm expecting Nasdaq to move to 19,000. So I'll go to 1 hour time frame. Now on the 1 hour time frame, what I'm just looking out for is for the market to come to this level here. The market will come to around 18,940. So you see now we are using the Fibonacci retracement tool. Now let me show you. So since this was a recent low, this level here was a recent low, then this level here was a recent high. All right, and we are looking to short the market. So we take it from here to here. Okay, you see when the market gets to this 0.618, it consolidated, they move up, consolidated before actually pulling back down, for the market pull to the main direction that it was going. It came to this 0.618, it consolidated, it took some people out, this space act as an inducement area. It deceived some people that it was going for a buy. It triggered some order that has been placed in that area before actually pulling back down. So you see that the market respect this 0.618 level a lot, most of the time, okay, because nothing is certain. For example, let's take this from here to this recent low here, because this is the recent low. Okay, this is the recent low. Let's put it right here. You can see that the market respected 0.618, respected 0.618. So a lot of the time Nasdaq respects almost of the instruments we trade, but especially Nasdaq, because I'm analyzing Nasdaq. So especially Nasdaq, it respects 0.618 level most of the time. So and based on so this level now, we have a lot of confluence on waiting for this market to actually get to actually get to 18,000. We are waiting based on the Fibonacci level, based on this trend line, and based on this support level here. But if the market do not get to this level, and then I will just wait to see something like this, I'll wait for the market to break structure here, come back and retest, and then before I'll go in for a buy. But before I will do anything now, I'm waiting for 2:30 Nigerian time, which is the London session close and New York session continue, which is the time where London session and New York session will collide. I'm waiting for that time to actually see what I will do in the market. So, and another thing that is very important in trading is that price action. You need to know price action, how the candlestick are behaving in every level the market gets to. You need to know how the candlestick are behaving in every level. Now, because if I go to the 1 hour time frame, let me go to the 4 hour time frame. Okay, 4 hour time frame. Let me delete all these ones. Delete them. Let me take all these ones out. I want you to observe something. When Nasdaq was going up, okay, it will get to some level, it will consolidate, and then it will shoot back up. Get some level, consolidate, then shoot back up. It was acting on the same pattern. When it was in a bullish trend, it will get some level, consolidate, and then shoot back up. And then when it started selling, it was actually creating the same pattern. You see this big bullish Marabuzo candlestick, then it will consolidate, shoot back down, consolidate, shoot back down. So the market is actually creating a pattern to tell you where it's actually going in a particular period at a particular time. So what I'm saying now is that I'm waiting for the 2:30, which is New York and London session collide, to see the kind of momentum that will come into the market. Is it a bullish momentum or is it a bearish momentum? To see how the earning report will affect Nasdaq. But based on my analysis and based on what I'm seeing in the market, I'm expecting it to pull down before I will enter for a buy position if it indicates a buy position candlestick pattern. But if it does not indicate a buy position candlestick pattern, then I will look for a sell and enter for a sell. Remember, you have to follow the trend. The trend is your friend. So this is just a very simple way of analyzing the market. This system of analysis works for everything. It works for GBP USD. It works for any instrument at all, because the market is a structure. Okay, it's a pattern. It creates patterns, and support and resistance level is very, very important, if not the most important thing in forex trading. So this is just how I analyze my market. Very simple, very easy. You just need to know your key levels and also know price pattern. For example, if I'm to enter for a buy position, or the trade, if I'm to enter for a buy position, but seeing the market has broken structure here, and then the market came down to this daily support level, which is a very strong support level. Now you see that the market kind of created this weak rejection, acting like acting like an evening star. For seeing this theory bullish candlestick, I will enter for a buy from here. But if I was not able to enter for a buy from this level, then the market came down with this bearish engulfing. It broke back upon retesting this level again and giving me this weak rejection. I'm going to enter for a buy either at this bullish candle or in this bullish engulfing candlestick. Okay, so you just need to know price action, candlestick patterns. You can go and do your research, study some candlestick patterns. My favorite candlestick pattern is morning star, evening star, bullish engulfing, or bearish engulfing candlestick. Those are my 4 favorite candlestick patterns. If I see any of those 4, then I will enter for, then I will take the trade. But if I do not see any of those 4, I will not take the trade. So this mode of analysis is very simple, very easy, and is very accurate. Okay, no strategy is 100% correct, but I've been using this and it has been working for me perfectly. And I think that if you implement this simple mode of trading, simple mode of analysis in your trading, I think that since it has worked for me, it might work for you. Okay, because you need to look for you need to know the strategy that is suitable for your use. Okay, I used to trade using SMC, which means we look for liquidity, look for order block, fair value gap, this and that. All those ones, that strategy worked 100% for me when I was trading GBP USD. But now that I'm trading Nasdaq, I'm no longer looking for fair value gap, order block, liquidity zone, this and that. No, that SMC strategy does not work for me personally trading Nasdaq. This trend line works. So depend on the kind of pair you are trading, you should be able to find the strategy that work with that pair, because some strategy don't work with some pair. Like, I've not used SMC strategy or not fully implement SMC strategy on Nasdaq and it worked for me. I just use support and resistance level, trend line, Fibonacci retracement, and I'm good to go. And I'll be catching crazy amount of pips crazy amount of pips. Crazy amount of pips. I think the first 2 weeks after I started trading Nasdaq, I caught crazy amount of pips. I caught pip as high from here to this, some even as high from here to this. Okay, I'm catching a whole amount of pip. So this is just simple. This is how I analyze my market, and if you implement it to your trading strategy, I'm very sure that it will also work for you. So I'm not a professional trader. I just do what works for me, and I just learn to refine it and improve on it. So if you find this video helpful, please don't forget to subscribe and comment whatever you think, your opinion. You can comment it down below. And it has been long I uploaded on this channel, but I'm back and I'll be giving you guys back-to-back video again. So do make sure to subscribe, like, and place your comment on this video. See you in the next video, probably when the market has played out. So see you in the next video. Take care.